Studio audience.
Bitter was the cold, even though it was only September. That dawn mist had a deadly chill in it. I was just a kid out of Quantico. Hell, we were all just kids at the time. Except for the old man, General Douglas MacArthur, up there on that bridge. Corn cob clenched between his teeth. About to launch the first major strike against Korea. I was going to be a part of that. God help me, I loved it so.
So Razor D's dating a groupie?
It's just some girl who called him while he was on the air.
It's against station policy to date a listener unless she wins you in a contest.
Men, I think we should let the aggressive spirit of Douglas MacArthur lead us through this critical ratings period. I want you men to take those beachheads, drive the enemy out of his bunker, hold on to the high ground. Now, who knows any fish songs?
Well, I told you, Chief, there aren't many.
Well, there's got to be, because that's the key to this whole promotion. WKRP stands for carp.
Well, that's not the way everybody sees it.
Nonsense. We've got to beat WPIG this year.
Those swine?
Yeah. I intend to use Razor D's morning shift to sort of spearhead this whole operation. Let me run you through it one more time, man. Every day at 6:05, 7:05, 8:05, and 9:05, he's going to play a song about or featuring a fish. Now, the first correct call gets a shot at the really big prize, which is an all-expense-paid trip for two to, where is it again, Herb?
Indianapolis. Splish Splash.
What's that, Les?
It's a song about a fish by the late, great Bobby Darin.
That's a song about somebody taking a bath, man.
Oh.
I want you men to get out there and go to work, because I think we got a real shot at them this year. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
About this groupie that wants Razor D.
Well, he says she looks good. She's got her own car.
She got a trust fund? Thank the knife. I think there's a shark in there somewhere.
Well, that's good, Les. Yeah, you keep it up. And remember, Les, this is all-out war. And if we're unsuccessful, let no man come back alive.
Yes, sir.
Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me, I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. Got kind of tired of packing and unpacking, town to town, up and down the dial. Maybe you and me were never meant to be. Just maybe think of me once in a while. I'm at WKRP in Cincinnati.
Oh, I'm sorry I was late this morning. I don't know what happened. My alarm went off just like always, but I just, well, lay there. Lucky you were here early to cover for me.
Look, hey, ain't no harm done this time. Don't you let it happen again here.
Nadine, keep you up late?
Well,
Nadine?
Look like Razor D's got a new woman in his life. Mm-hmm.
no, none of that. She's just a fan.
Just a fan. I never have any luck with fans. Is she cute?
Oh, she's beautiful. Well, at least she is to me. Sweet, intelligent, funny, sensitive.
All on the same date?
Hey.
Play Misty for me.
What?
Didn't you see the movie? Clint Eastwood was a DJ, just like you. Jessica Walter was a fan, just like Nadine. She kept coming around, doing little favors for him. Cooking, cleaning, picking out his clothes. Next thing you know, the maid's dead, and she's after him with a butcher knife.
Well, I don't have a maid.
Look, hey, I don't care what you do with your private time. If Nadine flips your burger, fine. You messed this up here. These ratings are important.
Gotcha.
You coming in here late.
Aye.
Hey.
She says she's gonna cook dinner for me tonight, huh?
Mm-hmm. Fatal attraction.
What?
Glenn Close cooked for Michael Douglas. Only she cooked his pet rabbit.
I don't have a pet rabbit, Les.
And then she had to kill Glenn Close. Remember that? Lucky for him. It could have been Glenn Close who killed Michael Douglas.
Well, you know, I read somewhere they had that, then they had to change it.
No. That's not what they had to change. See, originally, they had Michael Douglas kill Glenn Close, and then he got arrested.
I thought the cops arrested Glenn Close and Michael Douglas killed his wife.
Oh, Lisa, it's so stupid. Why would Michael Douglas kill his own wife?
Did anybody see the hand that rocks the cradle?
Was Glenn Close in it?
Razor D still here?
He must have just laughed.
Is that for, Razor D?
Yes. They are flowers from Nadine, and she also left an autographed picture.
Whoa, let's see it.
No.
Let's see it.
No.
Let's see it.
These are private. She left a very private, personal letter in here.
And how do you know? Oh, yeah, he wasn't kidding.
She's very pretty.
Yes, indeed.
Let me see that. Wait a second, I know this girl. This could be trouble.
It's hard for me to imagine that you were ever a monk.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard for me to imagine it, too.
What was it like?
Quiet. Hey, like some music? You know, I used to have a great stereo system in here, but I sold it to Riverfront Stadium, so now I kind of have this.
No music. I just want you. I want to know everything that there is to know about you. How you think, what you dream about, what makes a guy called Razor so sharp.
Well, actually, I'm a pretty dull guy. How about you?
I listen to the best disc jockey in the world every morning. And I hope that I can hold him close every night. That little stint in the monastery, it didn't seem to hurt your style.
Yeah, well, I don't know what those other guys were meditating about, but I was thinking about girls.
You must be starved.
Yes, but amazingly, I'm not hungry.
Let me make my special ratatouille for you, and then we will have plenty of time for dessert.
Ooh, yum.
Oh, no!
What? What's wrong?
Oh, I forgot basil. I really need it. Do you have any?
Oh, well, does it come in a tube?
There's a little grocery down on Myrtle that's open late. Would you be a dear and run down and get us some basil?
Are you sure you can't do without it?
It's my first time cooking for you. And I want it to be perfect.
Basil.
Fresh if they've got it. It's green and leafy.
Ooh, kind of like how you make me feel. Oh.
I'm in Razor D's trailer. The time is 7:15. This is going to be easier than I thought. After the night, WPIG will be on top for good.
Yes, I am. Nadine works in the traffic department at WPIG. I met her at a women's radio conference.
Wouldn't you just know it?
Well, Mr. C, look, it could be a coincidence. You know, a lot of people in radio socialize with people at other radio stations.
Are you kidding? WPIG during a sweeps week? No, those boys over there are cooking up something nasty. Anything?
Yeah, it's a setup.
Uh-oh.
See, I know a guy who works at the transmitter. He said Nadine's over there with a tape recorder. See, and if she and Razor do anything, it'll be on that tape recorder. Carry on this big press conference and talk about how immoral Razor D is and how WKRP is not upholding family values.
Family values? That should keep us shot in a political book.
You know, I think we got to call Razor D right away. Yeah. And you know what? I don't think this poor boy stands a chance.
Busy.
Yeah, she's probably got it off the hook.
Yeah, I wonder what else she's got off.
Yeah, but poor Razor, I mean, he probably likes this gal. And how can anybody stoop to smear somebody as nice as Razor D? I mean, he used to be a monk, for crying out loud.
Well, there's got to be something we can do.
He used to be a monk.
Yeah?
That's it.
Right. Used to be a monk. What are you going to do, call the Vatican?
I never knew there were funny monks. And all that time that you spent as a monk, you were never with a woman?
Well, it wasn't part of the job description.
Aren't you like a woman now? This woman.
Woof.
Is that bed big enough for two?
Well, in the name of science, let's find out. Hold this. No, what? Who is that?
It's us. I hope we're not too late.
Oh, why? What?
Brother Razor.
Oh, yeah, come on in.
Oh, we didn't know you had company.
Look, everybody, this is Nadine. Nadine, this is,
I'm Brother Arthur, this is Brother Les, and that's Brother Hurt.
Brother Razor is our deacon.
We meet here every Thursday night.
We may be small, but we're loud.
Sorry that we're late, but Brother Donovan was having a hard time finding a spot to park the van.
Brother Donovan.
He's delivering our message tonight.
Good evening, all.
And here are the Sisters of Harmony.
Hello.
I am really sorry, Nadine, but I don't quite know.
What he would do without us. Sister Nadine, won't you join us in our service tonight? The Lord gladly welcomes a new lost lamb back into the fold.
Gee, I don't know.
Oh, come on, we all need a little grace. Some of us more than others. Now I'd like to turn our service over to a man who needs no introduction to those in the faith. A man who is known to sin in his life but has risen above it. The Reverend Dr. Donovan Idaho, presiding minister of Cincinnati's first overcoming high church of the Good Time Gospel. Amen.
I feel a power in the room tonight. Not a good power.
No.
Not a source for light.
No.
Bam!
Praise the Lord.
Amen.
But it is not an evil power, no.
No.
It's not a power that cannot be turned for good.
It cannot be.
Hallelujah.
Y'all don't hear me. Well, someone came here tonight with a heart full of deceit.
Yes, they did.
But I sense that this is not a bad person.
No.
This is a person who, shown the truth, can know salvation and goodness.
Yes, they can.
Tell it, brother man.
Can I get an amen for that?
Amen.
Can I get a amen? Can I get a booyah?
Oh, yeah. I have
sin. I have known whiskey. I have lusted after women. I work for a radio station. That is sinful, brother. It is sinful. And I've done things to get ahead in life. Yes. Things I'm not proud of. Tell us, brother. And I'm not going to do those things anymore. No. And my radio station is going to win. Yes. Without resorting to dirty tricks. No. Like WPIG and those... Hurt.
Bam! Yeah.
We can all learn from Brother Herb's testimony.
Yeah?
Sister Nadine, have the scales fallen from your eyes? Can you see the light?
See.
Well,
Can you see it now?
well,
Excuse me. Nadine, what did you do?
it was just a job.
It's a bad job, sister.
You're right. And I'm not going to do it anymore.
Wow, just when you think you know someone.
Well, the devil's all gone. The only feeling in this room is a feeling of goodness. A feeling of love. And a strong support for genuine family values. Come on, sister.
I used to smoke. I used to drink. I used to smoke, drink, and dance hoochie coo. I used to smoke and drink. Smoke and drink and dance hoochie coo. Oh, yeah.
But now I'm standing on this corner praying for me and you.
Hey, yeah.
I used to cuss, I used to buzz, I used to cuss, buzz, and boogie all night long. I used to cuss and buzz, cuss and fuss and boogie all night long. Yeah, but now I'm standing on this corner. I know right from wrong. Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, say, people, let me tell you about kingdom coming on. Say, I'm gonna preach until you're deaf and dumb. I'm in that soul-saving army, beating on that big bass drum.
I used to lie. I used to cheat. I used to lie, cheat, and step on people's feet. I used to lie and cheat, and step on people's feet. Oh, yeah. But now stepping on salvation is my feet. Because I'm saved. You know I'm saved. I'm saved. People, let me tell you about a kingdom come. No, I'm saved. I'm saved. I'm gonna preach it to you deaf and dumb. I'm in that soul-saving army, beating on a big bad drum. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm saved. I'm saved. I'm saved.
People, let me tell you about a kingdom come. I'm gonna preach until you're deaf and dumb.
Hallelujah, baby.
People want to tell me about kingdom come.
I'm gonna preach until you're deaf and dumb.
Oh, yeah, I am saved, baby.
Well, don't you know I've been saved? Well,
Oh, yes, very nice, very nice. You guys would have been a big hit in the monastery.
Where'd you get that tape, Mr. Carlson?
Mackenzie Ballard sent it over. He's the general manager of WPIG. Pretty good sport for swine. Oh, we almost had him beating the ratings, big guy.
We should have won.
You know, we came closer than ever.
Yeah, we'll get them next year.
That's right. Sure will.
Well, it's like my mother always says. It's not whether you win or lose, it's where you go after the game.
well, it's Monday. Let's hit it. Yeah.
Razor. Oh, hi, Nadine. Well, it's nice to hear your voice again, too. Well, yeah, I get off at noon. I could pick you up then. Okay, great. I look forward to it. All right. You hang up. No, you hang up. All right. Okay. Oh, Nadine. She loves it when I do that.
So you saying Nadine?
After what she did?
Well, come on, you guys. She didn't really do anything.
But she tried.
She lied to you.
And she led you on.
Wanted to blackmail you.
And lead you into temptation.
Yes, but she was saved. Look. If there is one thing that I have learned, it is that the cornerstone of faith is forgiveness. You even preached about that.
Well?
Hey, and besides, I mean, you've heard the expression, a good woman's hard to find? Well, these days, even bad ones ain't easy.
Tell me about it.
Well, don't you know I've been saved? Well?
Studio audience.
Bitter was the cold, even though it was only September. That dawn mist had a deadly chill in it. I was just a kid out of Quantico. Hell, we were all just kids at the time. Except for the old man, General Douglas MacArthur, up there on that bridge. Corn cob clenched between his teeth. About to launch the first major strike against Korea. I was going to be a part of that. God help me, I loved it so.
So Razor D's dating a groupie?
It's just some girl who called him while he was on the air.
It's against station policy to date a listener unless she wins you in a contest.
Men, I think we should let the aggressive spirit of Douglas MacArthur lead us through this critical ratings period. I want you men to take those beachheads, drive the enemy out of his bunker, hold on to the high ground. Now, who knows any fish songs?
Well, I told you, Chief, there aren't many.
Well, there's got to be, because that's the key to this whole promotion. WKRP stands for carp.
Well, that's not the way everybody sees it.
Nonsense. We've got to beat WPIG this year.
Those swine.
Yeah. I intend to use Razor D's morning shift to sort of spearhead this whole operation. Let me run you through it one more time, man. Every day at 6:05, 7:05, 8:05, and 9:05, he's going to play a song about or featuring a fish. Now, the first correct call gets a shot at the really big prize, which is an all-expense-paid trip for two to, where is it again, Herb?
Indianapolis.
Splish, splash.
What's that, Wes?
It's a song about a fish by the late, great Bobby Darin.
That's a song about somebody taking a bath, man.